Hello everyone, this is Selkek, also known as Paulaelia, and welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon. We're jumping straight into it here. Going back, let's take a look at our publishing deals. So we got music, any genre, evolution action, any topic action on the play system, evolution simulation, self-publish small, time travel simulation. Alright. But the Play System 2 was just released, and yet we're still making Play System 1 games. Is music something we can do? You know what? No, that's only 8% royalties. That's terrible. Let's go for music. Is music something we can research? New topic. Music is something we can research. Alright, let's research music while Bill's out on vacation. And we will take that music publishing deal. The Knights of Kaz Shu'al is about to go off the market. It only sold 2.5 million copies. But these publishing deals are working out really in our favor. We're selling a whole lot. Music, any genre. Min score of 7. Okay, so let's accept the contract. We're going to use our 3D engine. So music. I don't have any clues about music. Let's make a music casual game, I think. And we're going to make it for young people, and we're going to call it Beep Booze, Beeps and Bops. It's going to be electronic, I guess. You know what, let's make it E for everyone. Or should we focus on young? No, I think Play System is better for everyone. Alright, 3D graphics. It's the Invento consoles that you can focus on young and do good at. Alright, so no stories and quests. Casual games are gameplay based. So there's character progression, etc., etc., etc. in a casual game. So I'm going to go ahead and assign... Actually, Bill can take this over. He's got a pretty high technology score now, Bill. So you can go ahead and take over the gameplay. I'm going to let you take lead on this, Bill. Don't let me down. You're developing all the gameplay for Beep Booze, Beeps and Bops. The way you say that, Beep Booze, Beeps and Bops, it makes it sound like there's no apostrophe, so the apostrophe is very important. Knights of Kaz Shu'al, 2.5 million units, 3 million in sales. That's pretty good, pretty good. Alright, artificial intelligence is off. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put Barbara on artificial intelligence. Dialogue, also not important at all. Dialogue goes to... Alright, no, so Nicole, I'm going to go ahead and let you take over. I'm going to let you do 100% here, Nicole. And we're going to turn dialogues... Basically, turn dialogues off. It's a music casual game. It doesn't need dialogues. And actually I'll do the dialogues. I don't want you being up at 100%. Alright, and we're going to do marketing, magazines and demos. Get our hype up a bit. Because hype will help sell the game even if it tanks. Basically. Okay, so world design is a no on this. Sound is a yes, but not Bill on sound. We're going to have Barbara on sound and on world design there. And I'm handling the graphics. So we will go ahead and go for that. The M-Box by Microsoft have been released. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We'll have to develop a game for that. Hopefully our publishing contracts will get refreshed at some point. Alright, let's iron out all of Beep Booze, Beeps and Bops' bugs. There's a lot of bees. That's how you sell games to kids, is you make a catchy title. Something they want to say. Bam! New records across the board. Leveling up our sound as well. That's good. Basic physics, mod support, and surround sound has been unlocked for research. We are definitely going Do we have any engine things? Let me check real fast. Develop custom engine. Oh, we got a ton of engine things. Alright, so we have the dialogue tree. We have better AI. We have soundtrack, but that's not surround sound. Video playback. So stories and quests. What do we got under stories and quests? Branching story, advanced cutscenes. Branching story, advanced cutscenes. I mean, I guess we could do either one. As far as I know, it's the price of the thing. Like, this is a 40 RP research. This is a 40 RP research. This is 40. This is only a 15 RP. The level of how much it costs to research determines the benefit you gain from it. The actual what it is doesn't necessarily matter. Like, this branching story would be great for RPGs, but as far as I know, you can apply it to anything that requires story and quests, and it benefits. So I'm tempted to save up for surround sound. We're gonna hold off on surround sound, and we're gonna go for the branching story. No, we're gonna go for advanced cutscenes. Why not? Advanced cutscenes. First reviews for our newly released game, Beep Boos, Beeps and Bops, has come in. How'd we do? We had to do better than a 7, I believe. Got a 9. Got an 8. Got an 8. And an 8. Great. So we hit the publisher's request. And we had our own goal of not wanting to release a game that is less than like an 8. Because we want things to do good. Ubersoft, the game meets the required ratings. We were looking forward to Fuser Business. They're such great people. They are really the publishers. They're new research available. Save to cloud and achievements. Let's take a look at those. Save to cloud is under engine. Achievements is there under gameplay. Let's take a look at a custom engine. Custom engine. Gameplay, yep, alright, that's good, that's fine. No, we're good. You now have more than 1,000 fans. With such a big fan base, you should now be able to self-publish medium games. Great, so we don't have to worry about publisher contracts. Our post-release analysis of Beep Boos, Beeps, and Bops is got the following results. Music and casual is a great combination. Artificial intelligence is not at all important. So, just in the efforts of seeing what's going on, any topic simulation on a Gameling, Wild West strategy on the PC, hunting adventure on the Dreamcast, hunting strategy on the PC, self-publish small, and time travel simulation. I think we're going to self-publish a medium game. So let's take a look at our research. We have Wild West. We got sci-fi, but we didn't do anything with it. I think we should do a sci-fi game. Or perhaps it's time we make a new custom engine. The 3D V4 E1. 3D V4 E1. With the advanced cutscenes. We can take out simple cutscenes. With video playback. With the dialogue tree. With Easter eggs. With the soundtrack. So it's going to cost us just over $700,000 to produce this. But it's going to be worth it, I think. We are rapidly approaching that 10 million mark that I put in for hiring another position. Right now, though, we're not strapped in terms of being able to do medium games. Another coded proposition. This is a very special offer. Our agents have recently managed to borrow some research information which might be of interest to you. If you are interested, then transfer 52K to enclosed uplink location. I'm going to decline that. We're good. We're very, very close to hitting 10 million. 10 million. Alright. We're going to fill position. And we've got a couple good people on code. We've only got one person doing design, though. So we want a show reel. And I'm going to go ahead and do what I usually do and halfway budget. So while we're building this game engine, 500K engine. Achievement unlocked. Invest in over 500K in a new engine. Apparently, I have not been playing this game much outside of this because I'm getting a lot of achievements. So we want someone with good design experience. This person, 175, 191. We're gonna go with Edward McGillen. I think you'll be good here. We're gonna go for training, the staff welcome training. Get you up to speed, Edward. You'll be able to assist. Beep Booze, Beeps and Bops is off the market now. Generated a lot of sales for us. That's great. Big gaming convention. We're gonna go for a small booth. Alright, he's welcome to the team. We're going to... let's develop a sequel to a game that did great. 825, a 6, 625, a 7.5 is not all that great, and 8 is not all that great. Alright, let's look at something we've done recently that did good. Should we update Elven Kings and Dwarven Queens? I think we should. Let's do an update to Elven Kings and Dwarven Queens. A fantasy adventure RPG on the... I forget what system it was on before. Crap, let's back out of this. Develop a sequel. Elven Kings and Dwarven Queens was on the Play system, so we should go for the Play system too, I think. So fantasy adventure RPG on the Play system 2. It's going to cost us $350,000 to get it, and we're going to use our 3D V4 engine. It's a everyone game, and we're going to call this Dwarven Kings and Elven Queens. Flip it around, why not? It may seem like a ripoff, but it's our series. We own the rights to do so. So I'm going to go ahead and hit next. We're going to go for the 3D V4 graphics. Alright, and this game might not be the best. Everyone's still kind of adjusting to the new guy on the team. Alright, so we know adventure RPGs are big on the story and quests. So I think if we max out gameplay and story and quests, we should be good. And not too much engine work. So Nicole, you're going to be running the story and quests, and Bill, you'll be on that. We're going to go ahead and put Barbara there on engine, just to cut some slack there off of Bill, because Bill does not have the best. Bill's technology score is better than Barbara's, so that's why we're going to have Barbara do the less important thing. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Hi, this is Jorg Longard from Game Nova. I got word that Paulaelia Games is working on a new game. Would you be willing to share some information on your current game project and do an interview about it? What is your expectation regarding the success of Dwarven Kings and Elven Queens? We're going to be modest. Thank you for your time. We don't know if this is going to be great. We just got a new team member. We're going to G3 with it, though. We're showing off our tech demos. I mean, we're next gen now. We're on the Play System 2 console. And look at these graphics. Look at these these are cutscenes done in the game engine. They're advanced, etc. We almost had 200,000 people visiting our booth. That's great. We're not going to assign any work to this dude, just because he's new to the team. Alright, so adventure requires level design. RPG requires the dialogue. So this would be really something for Edward to work on, but he's not in here. We're also going to include the Easter eggs. So instead I will work on it. Barbara, once again, taking the artificial intelligence because you got a low tech score. Nicole, actually, you know what? Nicole, you can do dialogues, and I will do the level design. I think that'll work out for the best. In a sobering announcement, Vena has today confirmed the discontinuation of the Dreamvast. Vena's president has said that while many companies will still deliver games to the platform, the company will no longer produce new units in the future. Vena fans worldwide are disappointed, as a beloved part of gaming console history is coming to an end. Alright, so pretty much everyone is back up to full strength here. It looks like Nicole wants to go on vacation. Our hype is through the roof after attending G3. So I'm going to be working graphics. We're going to have a soundtrack and stereo sound. No, just a soundtrack, because we also, world design is also important. So we're going to go for a rich backstory for an open world. I'm going to lower sound just a bit. Yeah, like that. Everyone's in the good and the golden. So we're going to go ahead and okay Dwarven Kings and Elven Queens. Let's get this finished, guys. Then Nicole can go on her vacation. Jesus, our design scores are through the roof. We really need to work on our technology. I think we're going to do a round of technology training for everyone. Our research points are also through the roof. It's great. Finished. Bam, new records across the board. Adding Edward to the team, I mean, really increased our output. So everyone, except for the new guy, just earned a promotion. Special training is available for Bill Bright. And we got some new... Bill Bright improved their research ability by 16. Excellent. So Nicole, you can send on vacation. The first reviews for our newly released game, Dwarven Kings and Elven Queens, came in. A 10? A masterpiece? 9, one of the best. 10, outstanding achievement. 9, almost perfect. So we get a 9.5. Wow, I was really not expecting that. Okay, so we've unlocked the specialization menu here. But that requires a whole lot of... you need to have high skill stats, and you need to have a lot of research points. So this is really end game stuff. I was going to send Barbara here off for some technology training. In 2 months, the play system will be taken off the market. Bill here. I wanted to click on Bill. He also wants to go on vacation. And the new guy, oh my gosh, new guy can do some research. We got advanced stereoscopic 3D. That's pretty awesome. We could do 2D games. I'm not sure what this debugging methods is. It costs a whole lot though. Perhaps it helps reduce the number of bugs you have in the game, but I don't have any issues with that at the moment. Skill trees seems to be the next big thing we can research. So let's go ahead and have the new guy research skill trees. Nicole is back. We're gonna have her do some training. She's gonna take another pixel cup there, bump up her design points. Paulaelia Game has recently released a sequel to their game Elven Kings and Dwarven Queens. The newest game in the series is titled Dwarven Kings and Elven Queens, was met with outstanding responses. Critics praised that Dwarven Kings and Elven Queens had newer engine than the original, really driving technical innovation. It had newer engine, it was on a newer console. We just got word that Dwarven Kings and Elven Queens, which was recently released by Paulaelia Games, has racked up over 500,000 in sales. If the game were a music record, it would have gold status. Competitors have been observed muttering jealous remarks. Yeah, this is really doing us great. I mean, there are a lot of good surprises waiting for you in Dwarven Kings and Elven Queens. A true achievement in interactive storytelling, the characters to the captivating scenarios just stick in your mind. To Paulaelia Games, keep the hits coming, please. Roland Keane of Smash. I mean, we are literally making millions of dollars as we're selling this game. We're about to hit 1 million units sold, and we're not going through a publisher. This is great. Fantasy and RPG adventure is a great combination. Gameplay seems to be not very important for this type of game. Platform match, adventure play system 2 is okay. We have some additional insights. Edward McMillan is still new to the team. A few more games and the team will have higher potential. Today, Ninvento announced the new Ninvento Sphere, with which it will try to compete with Voni's market-leading play system 2 and Microsoft's strong alternative, the M-Box. The curiously shaped console has similar hardware specifications as other consoles. Yep, so this is the Game Sphere. The Game Sphere is Ninvento's first console to have an optical disc drive instead of cartridges. However, instead of using full-size CDs and DVDs like its competitors, the console features a mini DVD drive. The Game Spheres will start rolling into stores next month. Yeah, I never really understood the mini DVD things. I mean, the other consoles could actually play DVD movies. Did they just not think that DVDs were going to be a hit? Were they chipping in on Betamax? Boss, Paulaelia Games has grown well under your management. I think it's time to move the company out of this technology park and into a building worthy of our success. I've seen the perfect building for our new headquarters. It's not cheap, but it will allow us to grow even further. The new office also has space for additional expansions. Do you want to move? Cost $8 million. I'm going to say not yet. We just had our big breakthrough hit. The worst thing we could do is to blow all of the cash we've made on a fancy new building and then just tank the next few games. So I'm going to say not yet. And this is also where I'm going to put a cut in for this episode. So next time, our goal will be to make a couple more smash hit games. And if we do really well, if we get another like potential, 9 plus, 9.5, 9 plus, game, maybe even a solid 10 game, and we start rolling in the millions of dollars, then we'll move up to the bigger office building. So I will see you guys next time.